All aircrafts compared in this video will be combat fighters, and are currently in service. The F-22 Raptor is a fifth-generation stealth fighter developed for U.S. Air Force. It was mainly designed as an air superiority fighter, but it could also be used as a ground attack, electronic warfare, and as well as signal gathering roles. Its actual speed is a guarded secret. According to its engine and airframe design, it's estimated that it's about 2,700 kilometers per hour. The J-16 is a multi-role strike fighter created for Chinese Air Force. It can also be used for electronic warfare roles as well as a bomber. Eurofighter Typhoon is a multi-role fighter and an extremely effective dogfighter designed mainly by 3 companies, and is manufactured in France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. The Su-27 is an air superiority fighter with extreme maneuverability created for Russian Air Force. It was created to counter the US F-14 Tomcat and F-15 Eagle. The Shenyang J-11 is a licensed version of Soviet Su-27. This Chinese variant is produced in China with Chinese modifications to fulfill needs of Chinese Air Force. Both fighters have similar speeds, so over here we compared the next important thing to speed, thrust to weight ratio. The F-15 Eagle is an air superiority fighter created for US Air Force. It's one of the best fighter jets ever created to date and is still not outdated. It managed to blend itself to modern standards with constant upgrades till this day. The J-10 is a multi-role combat fighter designed for Chinese Air Force. It plays a similar role as MiG-29 and F-16. About 400 of these aircrafts are built. The MiG-31 is a Russian supersonic interceptor developed for Soviet Air Force. It was created as a replacement for Russian top-secret MiG-25 when it got stolen by US military. The F-15E is multi-role strike fighter created for US Air Force. The F-15 has done extremely well throughout the years of its service. It always managed to blend itself with ever-changing needs of time and technology. In fact, it has proven itself to such an extent that a stealth variant of this fighter is now under development, the F-15E Silent Eagle. This version will have new airframe base to stealth design and will have internal weapon base. The MiG-25 Foxbat is an ultra-fast interceptor and reconnaissance aircraft with few aircraft still in service with Russian Air Force till 2020. It was a competitor of SR-71 Blackbird. The SR-71 was about 100 kilometers faster and could fly about 1,500 meters higher than MiG-25, but along with height and speed, MiG-25 was also a combat aircraft, whereas SR-71 completely relied on height and speed for its protection, and did not have any combat abilities.